Hello friends, welcome to Mom Talks and Budget. I am Shy, your host. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not your host. I'm Shy, a mom, a wife, and a good friend. This channel is all about budgeting, saving challenges, mommy talks, and some craziness. In this video, I will be closing out two of my saving challenges, and then I will tell you where I got the money from. And then there's a surprise in the end of the video that I will talk about. If something like that interests you, please stick around, subscribe, like the video, comment below. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know how much I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. Let's start off with closing out two of my saving challenges that I'm gonna go ahead and do today. And then I'll talk about where I actually got the money from. And then there's a surprise in the end of the video. So the challenge that I am actually closing out will be my $1,000 challenge. And I already have $445 in here. I will be adding $556 to this, and then we're gonna go ahead and count this, and that'll make it $1,000. I know that I was supposed to wait till I finish, but since I got the money, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, since I want to go ahead and start new challenges in November. And then this challenge money, I can go ahead and use it for Christmas funds, because everybody's telling me that it's good time to go ahead and start doing Christmas shopping earlier because stores are running out. There is wait time for everything if you want to order. So I went ahead and I want to go ahead and close this challenge out and go ahead and start doing Christmas shopping. So I am going to go ahead and add $565 to this. And I'll tell you where I got the money. This is $1,000. And I'll go ahead and let you know where I got the money. But I'm going to go ahead and take 565, so 400. And then I have 500. And then I have 20, 40, 60, and 65. And we're gonna go ahead and count. We're gonna use our little handy dandy calculator because your girl cannot count. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we have 500, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have $10. And we are finishing our $1,000 challenge with $1,000. This is $1,000. We just counted. I'm not going to do it again. So we did this already. I'm going to go ahead and not bore you with my coloring, but I'm going to go ahead and color all this. I am going to retire this channel. This $1,000 is going to I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna put this in the bank or use cash when I'm buying gifts, but we'll decide that later. And another challenge that I want to close out today would be my health and wealth channel. This is from Erin. I'll go ahead and link her channel below. So I'll go ahead and close this out. I actually did some, I went outdoor and I took a walk. So we're gonna go ahead and color this because I did go out, took a alone time, and I walked and I focused on myself and talked to myself and I prayed a little bit. So I did that. Sorry guys, my coloring skill is not good at all. And then I also admire nature. So I'm gonna go ahead and color this butterflies. Thank you, Erin, for doing this. I really enjoy this. I really enjoyed the saving challenge. And we are gonna go ahead and put $40 in here. $20, $40. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And then I am gonna go ahead and donate another $20. I'm gonna put another $20 in here. So this will make 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I am gonna color this relax, because I did relax. My mom was here and I did a lot of relaxation. And I am gonna go ahead and did $100. Now this money will go in, I'm gonna go ahead and donate to a good cause. I haven't decided what cause yet. If you guys have any suggestion or if you guys donating, please let me know where you're gonna go ahead and donate yours. Give me some ideas, but this is $100 that'll be donated to a good cause. So now, what you guys been waiting for, where did I get the money from? Where did I get the money from? Okay, so this is a little story time. Did I rob a bank? No. Did I found the money from the floor? No. Did I get a fourth job? No. So this is there's a story behind it. Thursday, I was waiting for my kids. I had an hour, before I had to pick up my kids. I did make a video doing my meal planning, and I got a call from my kids' school, and they basically told me that they didn't want to see me. It was a president of the school. Now, if the new people here don't know, my kids go to Catholic private school, and it is run still it runs by sisters. I mean, the sisters are not the teachers, but and the board members are sisters. So it's a really strict private school. They don't get any nonsense. They take people out of school if there's cause of bullying or anything that they think that it's not good for the school. They kick those kids out. And I got a call from school, and it was a president on the call of the school, and said that they want to see me and if I'm available today to meet him after school. And I said, yes, I'm picking up my kids today, because normally I don't pick up my kids every day. They go to extended, or they have activities, or my in-laws pick them up. My brother-in-law picks them up. But Thursdays, I normally try to pick up my kids because I work in the morning, then I have a break in the middle, and then I work from home. So I said, yes, I'll go come pick up the kids. And he said, don't get in the drop off lane. Go ahead and park your car. And once I'm done with the drop off, I'll come and, you know, take you into my office. And I said, okay. And he said, well, we'll see you in an hour. Thank you. You have a great day. And I said, okay. And I'm nervous. I'm thinking, did my kids get in trouble? Are we getting kicked out of school? Because my I have really good kids. Like behaviorally, they're really good. I mean, here and there, every kid tend to act out, but my kids are really good. And my older one, she's 11, but she's in that range. Like she's basically trying to act like she's a teenager now, and she can be really mouthy, and she thinks she's independent. She acts like she's always right. So I'm thinking, did my older one, did Eliza, got mouthy with someone and said something bad to someone? Because they don't tolerate any like nonsense, anything about people's race or their religion or anything. They don't tolerate that at all. And I'm thinking, well, could it be Nora? Because Nora is the youngest in the family and she's pretty spoiled and she thinks like she rules the world and she feels like she's a princess. And I'm thinking, did she do anything? But I was more thinking it was my older one. Because my older one is getting a little mouthy. I mean, she's behaviorally really good, but she can get really mouthy. So I'm thinking, did she get mouthy with a teacher or a student? Did she made a mean comment? Like, what's going on? I've never got a call for my kids, and especially from a principal or the president. So I went to school, I parked the car where they told me to park, and I called my husband and I told him what was going on. And my husband is a man, so he's thinking, calm down, you're freaking out, And I'm thinking, don't you dare tell me to calm down. That's how our husbands are. They always tell us, calm down. And you want to react like, no, I'm not going to calm down. Like, don't tell me to calm down. And I'm freaking out and I'm thinking about all the punishments I can give it to my kids if they're getting kicked out of the school. I'm thinking my older one, if it's her and she's getting kicked out of school, then that means no, I'm going to take every electronic that she has. I'm going to take her phone away. I'm going to take her all from all the activities. I'm going to throw her in the basement and she can sleep in the basement. Take the room away from her because, she really treasure her room. And if it's my younger one, I'm going to take the dolls away from her and I'm going to take all the candies in the world away from her. She's not going to dress up for Halloween. And I'm thinking about all these punishment that I'm going to give it to my kids, because they might be getting kicked out of school. Finally, the president come by my car and knock on my window and say, I'm ready for you if you want to walk with me. And I go, okay. I go in with him. I'm still wearing my scrubs, smell like hospital. I still have scratch marks from N95 masks on my face because I worked in the morning, and I look tired and a mess. And I walk in and I see my kids, both of my kids, sitting outside the president office. And I looked at my older one. My younger one didn't really pay attention. She was just like looking at me and she's like smiling, but my older one was looking at me and she knows my eyes. She knows the way I looked at her, and she's like trying to like tell me, like we're trying to communicate through the eyes that, she's like, I didn't do anything. Like, this is not me. I don't know what's going on. And I'm looking at her like, if it's you. And it's just like we're communicating through our eyes, right? At this point. And I'm like basically like my eyes, like my look can kill her. That's how I was looking at her. And I got into the president's office. The president actually closed the door and said that have a seat. And then the principal also walked in. So the president and the principal are two separate people in our school. So the principal of the school walked in, and I'm thinking, oh, geez, now like we're really in trouble. Like, what happened? What did I do? Is it me? Is it my kids? And the president actually started the conversation by giving compliment to our family, like how much contribution we have in the school, how we volunteer, how we always pay it forward, and how my kids are so involved in school and how we are involved in school. And I'm thinking, oh boy, every bad news actually starts with good news. I mean, if you think about it, any job that you're getting rejected from, they start off by saying you were really like qualified, but we're not going to hire you. Or when you're getting fired from a job and they tell you, oh, thank you very much for your contribution, but we're going to lay you off. So I'm thinking he's telling all this good stuff and now he's going to say goodbye. He said, but no generosity goes unnoticed. And I go, okay. He's like, well, there's a family that came forward and donated $1,000, and they specifically donated for your family, for tuition for your kids. So $500 for each kid. And they specifically came forward and gave your name, your family name, and said that this is for you guys. They were paying it forward because, how, we're a blessing to the school. And I go, okay. And they go, but you have already paid the tuition for this year, because, I paid really like in the beginning, because you get discount if you pay everything at once. And, you if you do monthly or 3 months, then you have to pay entrance on it. And I didn't want to do that. So I save up all year to pay for my kids' tuition. And then my younger one started school this year too, the pre-K. And I did mention in a couple of my videos that I sold like crypto that I bought really earlier, and I sold it to pay for her tuition. So my tuition was paid off. So he said, well, your tuition's already paid off and we cannot hold it till next year. So I wanted to, call you personally and thank you, and wanted to hand you this check of $1,000. And he said, thank you very much, and I'm sorry that I called you, but I wanted to surprise you and all that. So I'm thinking, sir, I'm an old lady. You almost gave me a heart attack. But I didn't tell him that. But I'm thinking in my head, like, come on, sir, like this is not right. So I walked out. I had tears in my eyes because, really, guys, I mean, I didn't expect that. And I give my kids a hug, and and my older one, obviously, when we were walking out of the car, she asked me, she's like, Mom, you were thinking it was me, wasn't, I got you in trouble. I got myself in trouble. And I go, I thought that. And she's like, no, Mom, I would never do that. So anyway, so the moral of the story is that no generosity, no giving ever go unnoticed. I mean, when we give someone, we paid forward. Obviously, we don't expect anything in return, but believe me, there's somebody that knows that, how much you are contributing. I went into the bank real quickly and I cashed the check out, and I bought it home, and I told my husband what it was. And then I told my husband that we can use this for a Christmas fund. And since I was using my saving challenges for my Christmas, I was going to close this 2 challenges out and just go ahead, and 1 challenge I'm going to pay, donate, and the other is for my Christmas funds, because I'm going to go ahead and start shopping. Now to the surprise part. Like I said, that no generosity, no giving forward ever go unnoticed. I don't ignore the fact that, all these good people that come to my channel, watch my videos, and comment below. I might be late on replying to you guys, but I do notice that you go ahead and take your time out of your day, your busy schedule, and you watch my video and you comment below. I mean, you have some of the people that comment in my my videos are really busy YouTubers that have families, and everybody has like a life, right? And you're taking time out to watch my videos and giving me a comment, giving me suggestion, inspiration. I mean, look at Mommy Trader. She has her own YouTube channel. She's my investing bestie. And she if you go through all my videos since I have known her, she always write a comment. She always watch my video and she always comment. She's very she always reply in her comment, her video, and make a comment. You have Cash Me in Paradise, Jocelyn is always there. You have 40 and Broke. Leroy is always, putting comments and, inspiring and motivating me. You have Budget by the Bag. You have Happy Cash and Coins, always there. She is true supporter. She's true inspiration. She always inspiring me to do good. You have The Mom Life, who is always there. I mean, she has a busy channel. She has an Etsy shop. She has a business and she has kids at her house, and she's always running around, yet she always try to watch my videos and give me comments inspiring me. So, and there's so many more, you know, I'm going blank, but there's so many more. I should have wrote this down, but I'm so sorry I did not. But there's so many more. Everybody, I just want to say thank you. I truly, truly, truly appreciate all the inspiration, all the motivation that you guys gave me. Your generosity doesn't go unnoticed. You know, you don't even know how much your comments mean to me. There just might be comments to you guys just replying to me, but for me, it's truly inspiration. It motivates me to do more. And now that I'm becoming a YouTuber, from now to December, every video that I'm gonna make, I am gonna go through my previous video comment, and I'm gonna pick one person and I'm gonna give them a shout out. It'll be totally random, and I'm just gonna pick that person. I am gonna give them a shout out. I am gonna talk about 2 things about their channel, or fact about them, or what I've learned from them, and how they have truly inspired me or motivate me, or how much they mean to me. You know, this is just my giving forward to the people that contribute so much time to watch my video. For my next video, I am gonna pick one person from the comment from this video, and I am gonna shout them out, and I am gonna talk about their channel, and then I'm gonna link the channel below. Just my little, you know, appreciation. But if you made it this far, thank you very much. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, like the video, comment below if you are my returning fan. Thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And if you made this far, in the comment, please go ahead and tell me what are you planning on, how are you planning to give forward? And it doesn't have to be money, right? You can give forward by any way you can, right? Please go ahead and comment below. Thank you very much. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye.